guys, we're ready to do our 5th segment of Billy Moody's birthday special. And right now I've won Billy a total of $367,670. And let's see if I can win him more on Jeopardy. So if I manage to win him with this game, I'm going to add $28,000 to his total, whatever I win on this game. But if I come in third, it's $10,000 to his total, and second is $15,000 to his total. So we hope I can win the game. I hope the clues are in my favor. R.I.P. Alex Trebek, I should say.
Welcome our contestants. Player 1. Player 3.
I'm player 1, no surprise.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Stars and their roles. Easter. IHOP.
Okay.
Alliteration allotment. The Founding Fathers.
Okay.
And Biosphere. Player 1,
interesting category.
start us off.
Let's start with Easter for 200.
1916's Easter Rebellion against British rule was centered in this capital city. Let's hear it, player 1.
I don't know. What is Edinburgh?
Oh! That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Let's hear it, player 2. Anyone else? Player 3?
Dublin.
You correct. Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. In basketball, this ball handling infraction will cost you possession. Player 1?
Was double dribble.
Oh, you're out of the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
All
stick
right,
with that
let's get back
category.
into this.
Alliteration
Player 1
allotment
has control.
400.
A condition of low priority. In a cooking phrase, it usually follows on the... Let's hear it, player 2.
Bottom bracket.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Let's see the choices.
Player 1?
Okay, what's on the back burner?
Yeah! Correct. Player 1?
600.
You'll get a charge over this critter, an Amazon river dweller that can pack a 650-volt wallop. Okay, player 1.
Where's the electric eel?
Correct. Player 1.
800.
Let's go over to Jimmy.
Water vapor and ozone are two of these gases, collectively known as GHGs. which keep heat from escaping the atmosphere.
Okay, player one.
What are greenhouse gases?
Player one.
1,000.
R as a description in mail delivery. It's player one.
What is recurring route?
Sorry.
Dang it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
It could be rural route.
We're talking about rural route.
Yeah.
You again, player one.
IHOP for 200.
The red type of this marsupial can leap over barriers as high as 6 feet. Let's hear it, player one.
Where is the kangaroo? IHOP
Please
for
pick
400.
again. This class of animals includes frogs and toads. Let's hear it,
Where are
player one.
amphibians?
Correct. We
IHOP
return to you.
600.
It's the Daily Double. You are
Let's shoot the works.
Decide on your wager, player one.
Let's shoot the works.
Okay, here is the clue. The hare named for this country between France and the Netherlands is actually a rabbit.
Oh boy, the hare name. The Belgium hare? Where's the Belgium hare?
Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Player one, pick again.
800.
The grasshopper shares the billing with one of these insects in the title of an Aesop fable. Okay, player one.
Where's the ant?
Player one, pick again. This
1,000.
tiny insect pest, Pulex irritans, can leap more than 130 times its own height. Player one.
Where's the flea?
That's correct. We return to you, player one.
Okay, let's go with stars in their rows for 200.
She was magazine editor Miranda Priestley, who fiendishly wore Prada. Let's hear it, player two. No. Sorry. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? It's player one.
Who is, it wasn't Meryl Streep, was it? Wait, Emily Blunt. Who's Meryl Streep?
Yeah! You get to pick again, player one.
400.
He was Julian Kay, an American gigolo. It's player one.
Who is, oh boy. Who is Russell Crowe?
Sorry, that's wrong. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response? Here's what we wanted. Richard Gere.
Oh, Richard Gere, okay.
You get to pick again,
600.
player one. In 2005, this actor walked the line as Johnny Cash. Here's the response we were looking for. Joaquin Phoenix. Player one. He was Charlie Chaplin in a 1992 biopic. Let's hear it, player three. That's incorrect. Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
I'll guess.
Okay, player one.
Who is Robert Downey Jr.?
Player one.
1,000.
He was Heathcliff to Merle Oberon's Cathy in 1939's Wuthering Heights. Here's the response we were looking for. Laurence Olivier. Player one, you pick again. again,
The
please.
Founding Fathers, 200.
In early April of 1775, William Dawes, Samuel Prescott, and this man rode to warn patriots to move military stores from Concord. Let's hear it, player one.
With Paul Revere.
You got it. Player one, back to you.
400.
3 years after writing the Declaration of Independence, he succeeded Patrick Henry as Virginia governor. Okay, player one.
Is Thomas Jefferson.
We return to
Founding
you,
Fathers,
player one. On
600.
July 3rd, 1776, he wrote to his wife Abigail that the colonies are and of right ought to be free and independent states. Let's hear it, player one.
Is John Adams.
That's right, way to go. Please pick again. Here's Jimmy with the clue.
A 1775 letter from this founding father to the Pennsylvania Journal is thought to have inspired the "Don't Tread on Me" flag.
Here's the response we were looking for. Benjamin Franklin. Please pick
Let's
again.
finish that
Player
off.
one. Public good. This pamphleteer called for Virginia to cede land needed to form a strong central government. Here's what we were looking for. Thomas Paine.
Okay. We're out of that one.
Player one. Choose again.
Vile Spirit for 200.
Samuel Eliot Morison won a Pulitzer for Admiral of the Ocean Sea, about this man who died in 1506. Here's the response we were looking for. Christopher Columbus.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Player one,
Vile
back to
Spirit
you.
400.
As he is the subject of 1918 and 1939 Pulitzer Prize winners, perhaps the books should be read with bifocals. Okay, player one.
With Benjamin Franklin.
Woo! Good for you.
Vile
Player
Spirit,
one, back to you.
800 or 600.
Mockingbird is a portrait of this Southern writer. It's player one.
Who is William Faulkner.
Nope. Sorry. Any other takers? Okay, player two. Good.
Properly, okay.
Player two, you start.
Easter, okay.
These fundraising stamps for disabled children were first issued in 1934. Let's hear it, player one.
With Easter, with Easter seals. That makes sense.
Woo-hoo! You're right. All right, let's get back into
Vile
this.
Spirit
Player one.
Favorite.
The Queen of Fashion is subtitled "What She Wore to the Revolution." Here's the response we were looking for. Marie Antoinette.
Okay.
Player one, back to
Let's
you.
finish
In a
that.
bit of table turning, Poison Pen is an unauthorized bio of this woman who wrote a bio of Nancy Reagan. The correct response is Kitty Kelly.
Okay, that was a tough one.
Player one.
Easter
you pick
for
again,
600.
please. All right, here with the clue is Sarah.
Named for when it was first visited, Easter Island, with its giant stone statues, is a territory of this country.
Here's the correct response. Chile.
Oh, it's in Chile. Okay.
Please pick again.
800.
This Hollywood landmark began observing its famous Easter sunrise service in 1921. It's player 3. Good. And you're
Hollywood Bowl,
some money.
okay.
And now the $1,000 clue. This location's first Easter egg roll was on April 22nd, 1878. It's player 1.
Where's the White House? Seemed like that should have been $200, because I knew that.
Player 2.
So I have a big lead, $7,600, which is good.
Categories for the double Jeopardy round are Literary Great Escapes, Math,
Okay, my favorite subject.
Food words
Food
and
words
phrases.
and phrases, okay.
I
I
want
want
to
to
be
be
your
your
history.
history.
And the silent
Silent
screen.
screen.
Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. The minuend is the first number in this simple operation. Let's hear it, player 1.
I want to say with subtraction.
Correct. Where do
Math
we begin,
for
player 1?
800.
No arguing with Euclid's fourth postulate. All right angles are this, meaning of equal measure in degrees. Yes, player 1?
With complementary.
Oh.
I haven't done that in a while. That's
Any
not
other
right.
takers?
Yeah, I knew it wasn't
We're talking
complementary.
about congruent.
Congruent. Dang it. 1,200.
The order of operations is irrelevant according to this property of both addition and multiplication. Okay, player 1.
What's the associative property?
That is correct. Player 1.
600.
Newton and Leibniz share credit for developing the fundamental theorem of this branch of mathematics. It's player 1.
What is calculus?
That is correct. Player 1, it's the
6,000.
quantity x represents in the logarithmic equation log 10x equals 2.
I used to be able to figure that out.
Let's hear it, player 2. Right, you've got some
100.
money again. Where do we
100,
begin,
okay.
player 2? Heads up. This 16th century British king had 6 wives and a 2-door garage. Player 1?
Who is Henry VIII?
That's it. Where do we begin, player 1?
Food, words, and phrases 400.
Breakfast dish that can also mean to flatten. Okay, player 1.
Where's the pancake?
That is correct.
Food, words,
Player
and
1.
phrases
In
800.
1966, the U.S. government banned M80s and these round red firecrackers. It's player 1.
Where cherry bombs?
Correct.
Food,
You
words,
get to
and
pick again.
phrases 1200.
Used before barrel, it suggests the homespun style and philosophy of rural folk. Yes, player 1.
With cracker.
That is correct. Player 1.
600.
It's the spicy 2-word name for a type of knot that lets you join a rope to a rail or a post.
I don't have a guess. Show the answer.
We're talking about a clove hitch.
A clove hitch, okay.
Player 1.
2000.
Here's Sarah.
A nursery rhyme says, this person, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30.
Let's hear it, player 3.
Cobbler, cobbler, okay.
Player 3, you start. Hold the phone, said Elisha Gray and Thomas Edison, who both sued this Scottish-born inventor and lost. Let's hear it, player one.
Who is Alexander Graham Bell?
Woo-hoo! A lot of clues, a lot of categories,
let's try
player
your history
one. In
12.
45 BC, this Roman's army defeated the two sons of Pompey. It would be his final battle. It's player
Who
one.
is Julius Caesar?
That's correct. Please pick
Six
again.
hundred.
This future U.S. president graduated from West Point in 1915, 61st in a class of 164.
Back off, Rodney.
The correct response is Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Okay, Eisenhower, okay.
Player one.
Finish that.
This fighter for a woman's right to vote died in 1906, 14 years before the 19th Amendment made her dream a reality. It's player
Who is
one.
Susan B. Anthony?
Yep. We return to you, player
Okay,
one.
let's do I Wanna Be for 400.
One of these dancers, so I'm practicing my arabesques and pirouettes so I can perform with the Kirov. Let's hear it, player one.
Was a ballerina?
That's correct. We return to one of these, from the Greek for star sailor, like John Glenn or Buzz Aldrin.
Was
It's
an
player one.
astronaut?
We return to
Well,
one of these and deal with the health problems of vicunas, pintos, and Great Danes. Player one.
What is a veterinarian?
Yes. You get to pick it like Martin Luther King and the Dalai Lama, and be honored with this humanitarian prize given in Oslo. Let's hear it, player one.
Was the Nobel Peace Prize?
Yes.
And
You get to
2000.
pick. One of the
I have a good
You are
lead.
in the lead right now. You
Let's
need to
go with
select
$5,200.
Answer this, from the Greek for straight, and make some big bucks correcting crooked teeth with braces.
Was orthodontist?
You have maintained your lead. Way to go. Player one, back to you for our
The
next
Silent
selection.
Scream for 400.
In Son of the Sheik, he played the title role as well as the character's father. The correct response is Rudolph Valentino. You again,
Silent
player
film.
one. In 1920, at the age of 27, this actress, known as America's Sweetheart, played a girl of 12 in Pollyanna. Here's the correct response. Mary Pickford. You again,
Well,
player one. Gary Cooper had a small role as a cadet in this first Best Picture winner about two flyers in love with the same girl.
These are kind of hard.
We're talking about Wings.
Let's go on.
Player one.
600. You don't, and I'm not going to bid hard on this one.
The second daily double. And you have the lead. So, what's your wager?
$250. I'm not bidding hard on this one.
Okay, here is the clue. In 1927's It, she played Betty Lou Spence, a department store salesgirl with designs on her boss.
Who's Jean Harlow?
However, you keep your lead. Here's the correct response. Clara Bow.
Claire Bowles. See, that's not a great category.
You get to pick again, player one. Orson Welles said, the greatest Civil War film ever made was The General, starring and directed by this comedian. Here's what we were looking for. Buster Keaton.
Yeah, these clues done got hard.
Select again.
Literary great escapes for 400.
In this 1852 work, Eliza makes a harrowing escape across a frozen river from a slave trader named Hallie. We're talking about Uncle Tom's Cabin. Player 1, by clinging to the belly of a ram, this mythological figure escaped from the cave of the Cyclops. Okay, player 2. That's correct. Player 2, make a selection, please, as we continue. Henri Charrière recounted his numerous escape attempts from French prisons in South America in this work. It's player 3. Hey, you're right. Player 3, make a selection, please, as we continue. In The Deerslayer, this character escapes from the Hurons when Chingachgook helps to free him.
This is where I don't buzz in.
Here's what we were looking for. Natty Bumppo.
Natty Bumpo.
Here's the $2,000 clue. Pangloss keeps his incorrigible optimism intact when he escapes an incompetent hangman's noose in this satire. Here's what we wanted. Candide. You all move on to Final Jeopardy, which will continue after these messages. This is the Final Jeopardy category for today. National holidays. You need to select your original.
National holidays. I'll do 1250.
Our Final Jeopardy clue today is June 23rd, National Day in this country, began as a celebration of the birthday of Grand Duchess Charlotte.
I'm going to go with the Netherlands. Was the Netherlands. I don't know.
What did you say? And that will set you back. What did you put as your response? And that will set you back.
So, I could be right.
Did you come up with the correct response? Sorry, I didn't
We're all wrong.
Your score, Pi.
But I did finish with $24,500 for Billy, so that's good for $28,000 bonus.
Congratulations to you.
$52,500 for Billy.
Good game, everyone. Thank you so much for playing.
Alright, so the total now stands at $420,470. And that is it for my segments today. And this is Rocky 127 signing off, saying be safe, be careful, take care of everybody, and stay blessed. Goodbye, y'all.